Maruti Suzuki, viewers, is also accelerating its eco-friendly logistics with a groundbreaking in-plant railway siding at its Manesar facility, the second after Gujarat. Now, this game-changing move will eliminate 65,000 truck trips yearly, save 6 crore litres of fuel and significantly reduce carbon emissions. For more details, here is my colleague Rishabh with the ground report.
Chaiya Chaiya, Kasto Maza, as well as Mere Sapno Ki Rani. These are some of the famous Bollywood songs that have imprinted Indian Railways in our psyche. But for Maruti Suzuki, Indian Railways now means lesser trucks. What we're seeing here today is the fact that we are at the inauguration of India's largest multimodal cargo terminal for automobiles here in the Manesar facility of Maruti Suzuki. What we're seeing is that Indian Railways and Maruti Suzuki now are increasing their partnerships, and more cars from Manesar facility of Maruti Suzuki will be transported via rail. About 9 lakh cars are built here, right here in Manesar. About half of them, about 4.5 lakh, will now be transported via rail directly from this facility here in Manesar to Maruti's various export hubs as well as to its multiple dealers. What we're also seeing is that currently it already touches about 600 cities. With these trains, about 380 or roughly 400 cities will be touched directly via these rail lines. What we're also seeing is the fact that this is built with an investment of about 450 crores from Maruti's side, and it will help them save a lot more in trucking and fuel costs.
This is India's largest cargo terminal with a capacity of transporting 4.5 lakh cars per year. Incidentally, this is the second one, and the first one is also from Maruti Suzuki, which had a capacity of 3 lakh. So that was in Gujarat. Today we are inaugurating it in Manesar. And this is a very positive move for industry because we can decongest a lot of road transport and shift the dispatch of finished cars from the factory to dealers instead of road transportation to rail transportation. So it will decongest roads. It will cut down many truck trips. 65,000 truck trips it will clear, and that will save about 6 crore litres of fuel which goes into that trucks. And by burning that fuel, which is now avoided, we'll be saving about 1.75 lakh tons of carbon dioxide. So it's a very positive move for Indian logistics infrastructure. It makes way for sustainable transportation.
Got it, sir. Beyond this, we just saw one of the cars getting loaded into the train. What is the sort of, in terms of capacity, we're seeing already about 50% of the cars that are built here will be transported to different facilities. Where all are these cars now heading to via these trains?
So there are 17 hubs from where these trains can go immediately, and they are further connected to about 380 cities in India. So that's the kind of connectivity we have. We have been steadily increasing our railway penetration in our dispatches of finished cars from the factory to the dealers or from the factory to exports. So we have moved from about 5% penetration to now almost 1/4, 24-25% last year, and we wanted to go up to 35% by 2030, by the turn of the decade.
With quicker logistics, this presents a much faster opportunity for Maruti to sell its cars and get more and more demand in and cater to that via their supply chains right here in Manesar as well. Cars like the DZire will also be sent to Pipavav and Mundra ports in Gujarat for export, and many more flagship models of the Maruti Suzuki brand will now be available to a much larger customer base thanks to faster logistics as well.
Thank you, Rishabh, for that. Now